Welcome to Date Safe in the Philippines. I'm Mia, and today I'm going to share with you the 12 biggest mistakes that foreign men make when they come here to date Filipinas. And I'm not talking about the little mistakes like ordering the wrong dish at Jollibee or not knowing how to use the table. No, I'm talking about the mistakes that will cost you your heart, your money, and maybe even your sanity. These are the mistakes I've seen over and over again, and honestly, most of them are completely avoidable if you just know what to look out for. Please subscribe first. I promise the advice I share here can save you from heartbreak, scams, and so much stress. Don't wait until you're already in trouble. Okay, let's get started. Mistake number 1: thinking money equals love. This is the biggest mistake I see. A foreigner shows up, opens his wallet, and thinks that because he's paying for everything, that means the Filipina loves him. Wrong. Money can buy attention. Money can buy time. Money can even buy some really good acting. But money cannot buy love. If the only reason she's with you is because of what you provide financially, then you don't have a girlfriend. You have an employee. And the moment a better employer shows up, she's going to hand in her resignation. So, if you want to know if she actually loves you, pay attention to how she treats you when you're not spending money. Does she still want to spend time with you? Does she still message you good morning? Does she still look at you the same way? That's how you know. Mistake number 2: moving way too fast. I understand. You flew 20 hours. You spent thousands of dollars. You only have 2 weeks of vacation, so you want to lock things down as quickly as possible. But here's the problem. When you rush, you make bad decisions. You meet a girl on Monday, you're calling her your girlfriend by Wednesday, and by Friday, you're talking about marriage and visas. Slow down. Take your time. The good Filipinas aren't going anywhere, and the ones who are pressuring you to move fast are usually the ones you should be running away from. Remember, relationships are like lechon. You can't just throw it in the microwave and expect it to taste good. You have to let it cook slowly over the fire. Mistake number 3: ignoring the red flags. When a Filipina tells you she needs money for her sick Lola on the first week you're chatting, that's a red flag. When she has 3 different stories about why her last relationship ended, that's a red flag. When she's always too busy to video call but never too busy to ask for a Gcash transfer, that's a red flag. But what do most guys do? They ignore it. They make excuses. They say things like, "Oh, she's just going through a hard time," or "She's different from the other girls." No, she's not. Red flags are red for a reason. They're warning signs. If you ignore them, don't be surprised when you crash. Mistake number 4: treating all Filipinas the same. The Philippines has over 7,000 islands and over 100 million people. We are not all the same. A Filipina from Manila is different from a Filipina from Cebu. A Filipina who grew up in poverty is different from a Filipina who grew up comfortable. A Filipina who works in a bar is different from a Filipina who works in a hospital. So don't come here with a one-size-fits-all approach. Get to know the actual person in front of you. Learn about her background, her values, her dreams, because if you treat every Filipina like she's the same, you're going to miss out on the good ones and fall for the wrong ones. Mistake number 5: not understanding the family dynamic. In the Philippines, family is everything, and when I say everything, I mean everything. If you're dating a Filipina, you're not just dating her. You're dating her entire family. Her mom, her dad, her siblings, her titas, her titos, her cousins, her Lola, and probably even her neighbor's dog. This isn't a bad thing, but you need to understand it. If her family doesn't like you, your relationship is going to be an uphill battle. If her family loves you, they will support your relationship in ways you can't even imagine. So, don't ignore her family. Don't disrespect her family. And definitely don't talk negatively about her family, even if you think you're right. Mistake number 6: being too aggressive. Filipinas are generally more conservative than women in Western countries. We don't like it when a guy we just met tries to hold our hand, kiss us, or grab our waist. It makes us uncomfortable. It makes us feel like you don't respect us. And it makes us think that you're only here for one thing. So, take it easy. Be a gentleman. Let her set the pace. If she wants to hold your hand, she'll reach for it. If she wants to kiss you, she'll lean in. But if you're the one always pushing for physical contact, you're going to scare away the good ones and only attract the ones who are used to that kind of behavior. Mistake number 7, falling for the first girl you meet. I see this all the time. A guy arrives in the Philippines, meets a cute Filipina on his first day, and immediately thinks she's the one. He cancels all his other plans, spends every minute with her, and starts planning their future together. And then, a week later, he realizes she has a boyfriend. Or she's only interested in his wallet. Or they have nothing in common. Look, I'm not saying the first girl you meet can't be the right one. But statistically, it's unlikely. So, give yourself time to meet different people. Compare. See what's out there. Don't put all your eggs in one basket, especially when that basket is someone you just met 48 hours ago. Mistake number 8. Sending money before you meet in person. This should be obvious, but apparently it's not. Do not send money to a Filipina you have never met in person. I don't care how beautiful she is. I don't care how sweet her messages are. I don't care how much she says she needs it. If you haven't met her face to face, you have no idea who she really is. She could be a man. She could be married. She could be running the same scam on 10 other guys at the same time. So keep your wallet closed until you've actually spent time with her in real life. If she's the real deal, she'll understand. If she gets mad and disappears, then you just saved yourself a lot of money. Mistake number 9, not learning about Filipino culture. If you're going to date a Filipina, you should at least make an effort to understand her culture. Learn a few Tagalog words. Understand why we take off our shoes before entering a house. Know what po and opo mean. Learn about our holidays, our food, our traditions. This shows respect. It shows that you're serious. And honestly, it will make your relationship so much easier. Because culture affects everything. How we communicate, how we handle conflict, how we show love. If you don't understand these things, you're going to have misunderstandings that could have been easily avoided. Mistake number 10, comparing her to your ex or to other Filipinas. Nothing kills attraction faster than being compared to someone else. Don't tell her she reminds you of your ex-wife. Don't tell her the last Filipina you dated was better at cooking. Don't ask her why she doesn't dress like the girls you see in the mall. She is her own person. If you want to be with her, then be with her, not a version of her that you've created in your head based on other people. And on the flip side, don't expect her to be like all the stereotypes you've heard about Filipinas. We are individuals. Treat us like individuals. Mistake number 11, thinking the relationship will fix your problems. Some guys come here because they're lonely, depressed, or struggling in their home country. They think that finding a Filipina will magically fix everything. It won't. A relationship can add happiness to your life, but it can't fix you. If you have issues, those issues will follow you wherever you go. They will show up in your relationship, and they will eventually push her away. So, work on yourself first. Get your life together. Become the best version of yourself. And then, when you enter a relationship, you'll be bringing something to the table instead of just looking for someone to save you. Mistake number 12, not being honest about your intentions. If you're just here for a good time, be honest about it. If you're looking for a serious relationship, say that. If you're not sure what you want, admit it. Filipinas deserve honesty. We can handle the truth. What we can't handle is being led on. So many guys come here and make promises they never intend to keep. They talk about marriage, visas, and forever, and then they disappear after 2 weeks. This is how hearts get broken. This is how trust gets destroyed. And honestly, it's how foreigners get a bad reputation here. So please, whatever your intentions are, just be upfront about them. Let me conclude by saying that dating in the Philippines can be one of the most amazing experiences of your life. Filipinas are loving, loyal, caring, and fun. But if you make these mistakes, you're going to have a hard time. You're going to waste money. You're going to waste time. And you might even end up getting scammed or heartbroken. So learn from these mistakes. Be smart. Be patient. Be respectful. And most importantly, be honest with her and with yourself. What do you think? Have you made any of these mistakes? Let me know in the comments below. And if this video was helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe so you don't miss my next video. Stay safe out there, and remember, it's more fun in the Philippines, but only if you're smart about it.